I'm Hernando County Sheriff Al Nienhuis. It is Tuesday afternoon and we're out here at Pine Island Park. We want to remind you of a couple things as Hurricane Idalia starts to move up into the Gulf of Mexico. It is very likely at some time we're going to have flooding out here. Fortunately, it does look like the hurricane is going to be south of us when we expect our high tide in the middle of the night, but because it is unpredictable, we are asking that people leave those areas west of US 19 today, Tuesday afternoon. We are likely going to be shutting down this area after nightfall so that we can protect the property of those individuals that have left the area. So you're not going to be able to get out on the beaches after dark, and you are certainly going to need some form of ID that shows that you either own property out here or that you live out here permanently. Remember, the deputies are not going to take somebody's word for it because we just don't know. So make sure you have that in place. If for some reason you do need to get out here either early tonight or tomorrow morning after the storm passes. Again, you're going to need some form of ID, and if you don't belong out here, please stay away. We got to keep the property safe, and we certainly don't want you to turn into a victim that needs to be rescued. So tonight and tomorrow, you need to stay off those areas, those islands and beach areas that are low-lying, because we are likely going to have flooding, and sometimes that flooding rises very, very quickly and could very easily trap you and or your vehicle in an area where you can't get out. So please stay off of the beach areas starting tonight, particularly after dark, and we may start a little earlier than that, but we don't need people out here because it's not safe, and we need to protect that property. Again, I'm Hernando County Sheriff Al Nienhuis. Please be safe, and please remember that people are going to be very stressed out. So if you're staying with family and friends, please don't consume alcohol, and please don't get into arguments, because deputies are going to have a hard enough time responding to calls. We don't need any additional domestic violence calls. So please be patient with each other tonight. Again, Hernando County Sheriff Al Nienhuis, thank you for your support of law enforcement.